Saruman stumbles away from the palantir as the seeing stone dissolves the imagery and goes back to its spherical marble shape. Left speechless and utterly confused by what he saw, he is unable to process the vision for some time. Then, recovered at once in his understanding, he stands proud and cunning as the advisor of the Red Eye of Barad-dûr.
My lord, this is a grave matter indeed. If one such freak is able to reconnect with his long past and deep-buried elvish legacy, then some sort of sorcery or attack is ongoing from beyond Middle-earth, Lord, and we must use caution. I suggest a change in strategy for your power, my lord. Up until now, orcs have been orcs, useful servants and soldiers at that. But with your ultimate victory, it seems the threat has changed its shape. No longer will it come as tall kings of men, bearing elven swords and assembling vast powerful armies and sneaky spies. The menace to your indisputable power, Lord, comes now as this orc remembrance or reawakening, as it so happened in the first age to the elf race they stem from. I suggest that we control that awakening, my lord, being a force that can only come from Eru Ilúvatar, from the Father of all himself. It may not be stopped, except by delay through the ages. The first step is to command your orcs to be more manlike, more civilized. Falsely so, as your wisdom sees surely in my words, but looking civilized nonetheless. Gradually, across the years and generations, orcs will populate Middle-earth as men once did, even working the land and doing commerce and reading, Lord. Yet the second step that is moved alongside it is the cult of Ashuruk. We will propagate a story that we will bind into a sacred book. That book will be made into an addendum to an edited and revised version of your own history tomes that depict your rise, that you so solemnly keep in your dark chambers, because Ashuruk must link back to you, O Lord of the Ring, without ever mentioning your name, so that orcs, albeit in appearance civilized, never lose their faith in you and still receive and await your voice in command. The ending of Ashuruk's tale, as much of what we will tell of his life, Lord, will be quite different, however. He will not ascend to the timeless halls carried by elves of old as a reward for his perseverance. No, orcs must know they have but one master, Sauron of Mordor and none other. So Ashuruk will be, by the command of the one Lord unnamed so, as to lead those of pure heart to think it is the Father, eventually betrayed, tortured, and killed with the agony and cruelty that are Mordor's pride. Then let it remain as a warning, lingering under the mind of all orcdom. Be as Ashuruk, then be sacrificed as Ashuruk, the one orc. Your enemies will be discovered over the ages in this fashion, Lord, and offered to you in suffering you can enjoy with this spell. And none can, therefore, follow this path laid out for them to its completion. Few, if any, will ever leave your grasp.
Sauron lifted from his throne, tall and shadow-like, and nodded.